turns in the dashboard blinks amber. Gran Vía stretches out in wet neon. The seat still smells like last summer, leather and cigarettes and someone's perfume. Everyone went home an hour ago. One last lap, one last lap through the signs that spell your name in light. One last lap before the morning comes and takes back everything the night gave us. Wipers drag a slow beat on the glass. Every cinema marquee a postcard I can't send. The road knows what I want before I do. Just keep turning left until the city runs out. Midnight, the engine warm. 1 a.m. Cibeles glowing. 2 a.m. the lanes are mine alone. 3 a.m. the radio finds a frequency I forgot existed. One last lap, one last lap through the signs that spell your name in light. One last lap before the morning comes and takes back everything the night gave us. The ignition stays on.
There's a window on alcalá that never closes. Third floor, yellow curtains, radio always on. I've driven past 100 nights, and every time a shadow moves. Who are you behind that curtain? Do you see me passing by? Does the engine sound like company, or just another car at night? Sometimes the light goes off at 2. Sometimes it stays till dawn. I slow down at the intersection, counting seconds on the red. Maybe she's reading, maybe she's waiting, maybe she's doing exactly what I'm doing. Watching someone she'll never meet, wondering if the distance is the point. Who are you behind that curtain? Do you see me passing by? Does the engine sound like company, or just another car at night? The light is
Every distance in the country starts from here. Puerta del Sol at 12:30, where all the roads begin and none of them end. Tourists left with the last metro. Now it's ours, the ones who never learned to leave. A man sells roses from a bucket. A woman laughs into a payphone. Zero on the ground, zero in my head. Start from nothing, end up everywhere. So let's zero the whole country at my feet. And I just want to drive in circles. They put the zero here decades ago. Someone thought it meant control. But every road that leaves this point eventually comes back. Zero on the ground, zero in my head. Start from nothing, end up everywhere. So let's zero the whole country at my feet. And I just want to drive in circles. The clock tower strikes one. Nobody moves.
Up here the traffic sounds like the ocean. 8 floors above the noise. Terrazzo where the sky trades places with the street. And the breeze does all the talking. Ice melts faster than the conversation. She traces the rim of her glass. The waiter's been gone 20 minutes. Nobody's keeping score. Across the rooftops, laundry lines connect the buildings like a secret language. Someone's playing Meccano through a window. The melody floats up and stays. Table 7, 2 empty chairs. Table 9, a candle drowning in its wax. Table 12, a man who's been writing the same letter all night. And us just watching the rooftop sign blink red. Up here the traffic sounds like the ocean. 8 floors above the noise. Terrazzo where the sky trades places with the street. And the breeze does all the talking. Last sip, then the elevator down to the car.
Graffiti on the shutter says Franco is dead. 12 years gone and the paint's still fresh.
Kids on the corner selling cassettes.
Joy Division next to Alaska
On the same blanket, my boots on the cobblestones make a rhythm that belongs to no song yet.
The straight and narrows until the sky is just a strip of ink above the buildings.
Fuencarral takes us down to Malasaña.
Every step a little louder,
Every step a little braver.
movida.
A scooter cuts through.
Someone yells cuidado.
A dog barks from a balcony.
The newsstand man is closing his metal gate.
Clang, the night shift begins. When Carlo takes us down to Malasaña,
Every step a little louder.
every step a little braver. This is what they meant
By movida.
The car's parked around the corner.
Keys already in my hand.
The color cinema sign bleeds pink on the hood. Letters rearranging in the rain, showing a film I'll never watch. But the title sounds like somewhere I've been. Neon marquee, spell it out for me. Every letter is a color I can taste. Neon marquee on the Gran Vía, turning rain into a light show on the glass. The windshield collects the alphabet backwards, broken, beautiful. A taxi stops and steals my reflection, then pulls away with half my face. No wipers now, just let the water do what it wants. The colors blur into something that doesn't need a name. Neon marquee, spell it out for me. Every letter is a color I can taste. Neon marquee on the Gran Vía, turning rain into a light show on the glass. First gear Cologne, the boulevard opens wide. 6 lanes and the streetlights pull like runway markers. The seat shakes at 80, but she holds the line. Every pothole a heartbeat I didn't plan. Castellana, give me the straight line. Give me the tunnel where the buildings disappear. Castellana, no turns for 3 kilometers. Just headlights and the hum beneath my ribs. Office towers dark, except the cleaning crews. Someone's vacuuming the 42nd floor. Their little yellow light, the only witness to whatever I'm becoming at this speed. What do the night cleaners think when they see a white car pass below at a speed that says she isn't going anywhere particular? She's just going. Castellana, give me the straight line. Give me the tunnel where the buildings disappear. Castellana, no turns for 3 kilometers. Just headlights and the hum beneath my ribs. The avenue ends. I turn around and do it again.
Traffic lights between here and nowhere. I know each one by length. The long red at Nuevos Ministerios, where I always check my face in the mirror. Waiting is the only honest thing a city asks. Red and green, red and green, the city blinks and I obey. Red and green, red and green, teaching patience to a man who wants to fly. Green means go, but I hesitate. Someone crosses late, a couple holding hands. Their shadow stretches under sodium light long enough to reach my bumper. Break dust and jasmine through the vent. The leather creaks when I shift. A bus sighs open at the stop and swallows. Three people hold. Red and green, red and green, the city blinks and I obey. Red and green, red and green, teaching patience to a man who wants to fly. Green, and I'm gone.
The fountain goddess watches every car that passes. Stone lion spitting water at the dark. I catch her in the rear view for a second, then she's gone behind the lane change.
They say she guards the city's money. The bank behind her holds more gold than anyone admits.
But tonight, she's just a shape in white, getting smaller in my mirror. Cibeles in the mirror, getting farther with every gear. Cibeles in the mirror, the only queen who never leaves the square.
Morning pigeons on her crown.
Afternoon,
Tourists and their phone.
evening,
The fountain lit and wide.
and now just us and the water sound, fading into engine sound. Cibeles in the mirror, getting farther with every gear. The radio crackles between frequencies, a voice in Catalan, then static, then a trumpet. Somewhere between AM and FM, there's a station that only exists at 2 a.m. A woman reads the weather for tomorrow. Rain in Bilbao, clear skies in Malaga. Madrid gets nothing. They never know what Madrid will do until Madrid does it. Dial between stations. That's where the real songs hide, in the static and the silence between someone else's voices. Dial between stations. The space between is mine. Stay right there, don't land on anything. Let the frequencies argue. Let the static be the chorus. Some truths need interference to come through. The dial stops on something familiar. The song I wrote in a dream I can't remember.
For 3 seconds on the empty stretch past Chamartin, I let go. Palms hovering an inch above the leather. The car doesn't notice, keeps its line. Hands off the wheel, that's what freedom tastes like. 3 seconds of nobody driving and the road still holds. My father gripped the wheel with both fists, white knuckles 10 and 2, always. He drove through decades that demanded caution. I drive through the first ones that don't. Spain, don't speak, don't swerve, don't stop. My Spain, the lanes are wide enough for mistakes. His hands control my hands, floating above the wheel at 2 a.m. Both of us terrified, both pretending otherwise. Hands off the wheel, that's what freedom tastes like. 3 seconds of nobody driving and the road still holds. I its breath when the tourists leave.
My headlights sweep the arches like a lighthouse, finding nothing but stone and its echo. Plaza Mayor, after midnight, the emptiest room in the city. Four walls of history and nobody listening, just me and the engine humming hymns. They burned heretics here centuries ago. Now they sell souvenirs and sangria in plastic cups. The ghosts don't mind, they've seen it all. They probably prefer the sangria. 400 windows, 400 windows, 400 windows and one pair of headlights. Plaza Mayor, after midnight, the emptiest room in the city. Four walls of history and nobody listening, just me and the engine humming hymns.
He remembers the car, or maybe he remembers everyone. Inside it smells like smoke and ambition. A girl paints her eyes in a broken mirror. The DJ drops something British, and the whole room decides to be someone else. Malasaña, where the rules ran out of ink. Malasaña, where the kids write their own. Every door a different universe, and the street connects them all like a spine. Someone hands me a flyer. Art show basement now. Down the stairs, 12 paintings of the same scream. Back up! The cold air hits like a slap. The car's still warm, I left the engine on. Malasaña, where the rules ran out of ink. Malasaña, where the kids write their own. Every door a different universe, and the street connects them all like a spine. Back behind
the city, it's the young. But the city is the only thing that feeds us. She doesn't know I traded her curfew for a mixtape and a tank of gasoline. The dictator died and we were born, not in that order, but close enough. La movida, we move because we can. La movida, our parents couldn't. Every song, a tiny revolution. Every night, a country being born. Photographers snap the doorways, trying to catch whatever this is. But it moves too fast with shutters. You had to be the film, not the camera. Neon paint splashed across a gallery wall. A Super 8 camera rolling in a bathroom. A voice on the radio singing in Spanish for the first time. And us driving through it all without knowing it was history. La movida, we move because we can. La movida, our parents couldn't. Every song, a tiny revolution. Every night, a country being born. 40 years from now, they'll write books about tonight. We'll be footnotes, and that's enough.
The streetlight splits the road in half. One lane bright, one lane gone.
I swear between them on purpose, tasting both sides of the night.
Sol y sombra,
That's the drink they pour here.
half in ice, half brandy.
The glass half lit.
That's Madrid, never one thing only.
Always the sweet and the sting at once. Sol y sombra, sol y sombra. Half in light, half in the dark. Sol y sombra, sol y sombra. The car can't hold just one.
They asked me once, are you happy here? I said, happiness is a daytime word. At night you don't ask if you're happy, you ask if you're awake enough to notice.
Sol y sombra, sol y sombra. Half in light, half in the dark. Sol y sombra, sol y sombra. The car can't hold just one. Both always one. Spain, breathing through a keyhole. She says, you don't know what you have. After curfew, every light on. After curfew, every window open. Curfew, the streets belong to us, and we drive them like we stole them. Because someone almost did. Someone almost did. I turn the radio up past decent. The speakers rattle in the door panels. A man on the sidewalk raises his fist, not in anger, recognition. For 40 years the silence was law. Now the law is make as much noise as the night can carry. Fill the frequency until it breaks. After curfew, every light on. After curfew, every window open. Curfew, the streets belong to us, and we drive them like we stole them. Because someone almost did. Someone almost did. I passed the old police station. Now it's a bar. The irony isn't lost, it's celebrated.
The old man at the corner bar claps a rhythm that no drum machine can learn. His hands carry 50 years of Saturday nights, palms thick as history, fingers quick as forgetting. Palmas, the oldest instrument, just skin and air and timing. Palmas, you can't buy the sound of hands that know what silence costs. I drum the steering wheel along, a cheap imitation, but he'd forgive me. The flamenco runs through the dashboard speakers, and for a moment the Seat Ibiza is a tableau. He claps, I rev, he claps, I shift, he claps, I floor it through the yellow. His rhythm pushing me down the boulevard. Silence calls.
this speed, gentler. The fever breaks and what remains is warm and strange and very quiet. The fever breaks and I can see the road ahead is not a race. Malasaña shrinks in the mirror. The club still pulse, but the pulse is distant, like hearing your heartbeat through a wall. Present but no longer urgent. The city that sleeps. Is a black rectangle on my left. Trees make shapes that aren't trees anymore. Just breathing outlines dark on dark. The kind of silence that has weight. A jogger in the distance, headlamp bobbing. The only person choosing this hour on purpose. I wonder what they're running from. Running is the answer, not the question. Retiro, the city put a garden in its center, so we'd remember what we paved over. Retiro, I slow down when the trees begin, because shade. Damp earth through the open window, cut grass mixed with exhaust. A sprinkler clicks like a metronome, playing time signature.
San Ginés window is still lit at 4. A line of people who chose sugar over sleep. Flour, oil, the sizzle and the weight, the night's punctuation mark. Churros y chocolate, the only thing the dawn and the dark agree on. Churros y chocolate, proof that some traditions outlast dictators. I eat standing by the hood of the car, chocolate on my thumb, I wipe it on the seat. Tomorrow I'll regret it, tonight I don't care. The city earned its sugar. The couple at the counter shares one cup he holds, she dips, no words required. The old waiter doesn't smile, but his eyes do. He's been watching the scene since before I was born. Churros y chocolate, the only thing the dawn and the dark agree on. Churros y chocolate, proof that some traditions outlast dictators. Back in the car, wiping chocolate from the steering wheel, the engine starts sweeter somehow.
The streets here are so narrow, the buildings lean in, like they're trying to hear what we're saying. Cobblestones under the tires sound like low conversation. The neighborhood is eavesdropping.
Tapas bars with chairs stacked upside down, the ghost of wine glasses on marble counters.
A cat crosses our headlights and freezes, then decides we're not worth the attention. La Latina, tell me what you've heard. Through these walls, thin enough for secrets. La Latina, every stone a witness to the things we say when the volume drops.
A shutter bang somewhere above,
Water dripping from a balcony plant.
a moped engine starting 3 streets over.
And underneath it all, the whisper of the old quarter sleeping. La Latina, tell me what you've heard. Through these walls, thin enough for secrets. La Latina, every stone a witness to the things we say when the volume drops. We whisper too, even though nobody asked us to. The waiter stacks chairs around me like a fort. I'm the last one sitting, holding an empty cup of He doesn't ask me to leave. He knows some people need the table more than the drink. The candle burned down to a pool of nothing. A moth circles the lamp like a tiny commuter. I count the rings on the tabletop. Someone was here before me, carving time. Last table, last hour, last excuse to stay. The bill's been paid. The street is cold, but this chair holds the shape of the whole night, and I'm not ready to give that back. What would I tell her if she were sitting here? Not much, just point at things. That building, that street light, that patch of sky. That's all a conversation needs sometimes. Last table, last hour, last excuse to stay. The bill's been paid. The street is cold, but this chair holds the shape of the whole night, and I'm not ready to give that back. The waiter turns off the lamp. I stand up slowly. The chair springs back to empty.
An Egyptian temple in a Spanish park, donated, dismantled, rebuilt stone by stone. The Nile traded for the Manzanares, 4,000 years of patience in a city that never waits. Templo de Debod, you don't belong here, and neither do I at this hour. But here we are, both displaced, both making sense in the wrong geography. The reflecting pool catches the sky and holds it upside down. Madrid in 2 inches of water. I park on the edge and kill the lights. Let the temple be the oldest thing in view. Built 200 BC, Upper Egypt. Gifted 1968 from Cairo to Madrid. Rebuilt 1972, Parque del Oeste. Visited tonight by a man in a Seat Ibiza who needed proof that anything survives. Templo de Debod, you don't
street. Chueca empties like a theater. Last bow lights up, the set comes down, but the stage stays warm for hours. You can feel it through the pavement. A drag queen hails a taxi in silver heels, moves like the sidewalk was designed for her. Two boys walk home holding pinkies, not hands, a compromise that looks like courage from the car. This neighborhood fought for the right to be loud, and now it's earned the right to be quiet. 5 a.m. quiet, the kind that sounds like victory taking a nap. Chueca empties like a theater. Last bow lights up, the set comes down, but the stage stays warm for hours. You can feel it through the pavement.
The Spanish have a word for this hour. Not night, not morning, not anything in between. Madrugada, the hour that belongs to no one, when the city forgets to pretend. Madrugada, madrugada, the hour without a landlord. Madrugada, madrugada, where the night pays its last rent. The bread trucks begin their routes. You can smell the ovens from 3 blocks away. Flour and yeast rising through grates, the first honest smell since midnight. Sky, not black, not blue, something unnamed. Air, cooler, damp, carrying baker's warmth. Just the engine and a distant church bell testing itself. Time, the part they don't put on clocks. Madrugada, madrugada, the hour without a landlord. Madrugada, madrugada, where the night pays its last rent. I drive slower, not tired, careful. The way you carry a full glass. first language I hear isn't Spanish. A rabbit from the bakery, Wolof from the kiosk. Lavapiés wakes up in subtitles. The neighborhood speaks before the sun does.
A woman sweeps the sidewalk before the shutters lift. Bristles on concrete, slow as a pulse. The broom pushes last night toward the gutter, and the gutter takes it without complaint.
Lavapiés at dawn, the world in 4 blocks.
Every accent a different way home.
Lavapiés at dawn, the first light is shared
between languages that never learned each other's words.
Metal shutters rising,
The day's overture,
crates of oranges hitting the ground.
a radio in Arabic, news I can't follow,
But the tone says,
another morning, carry on.
Lavapiés at dawn, the world in 4 blocks.
Every accent a different way home.
Lavapiés at dawn, the first light is shared
Between languages that never learned each other's words. The arch stands in the traffic circle. 500 cars a day pass through without looking up. But at this hour it's just me and the stone has been doing this longer. Carlos III built it as a welcome gate, and to here in Madrid begins. But I'm driving the other direction, leaving through the entrance, breaking protocol. The arch at dawn, you've watched this city change its skin a dozen times. The arch at dawn, one more car won't make you blink, but let me pass slowly enough to remember. Tell me what you've seen, the carriages, the cannons, the Fiats, the protests, the lovers underneath your arches. Do they all blur into one after 200 years? The arch at dawn, you've watched this city change its skin a dozen times. The arch at dawn, one more car won't make you blink, but let me pass slowly enough to remember.
sun will come whether I drive or stop. The bakeries will open without my permission. The metro will start running on its schedule. Madrid doesn't need me to complete the picture. Nothing old, nothing old. The night gave everything for free. Nothing old, nothing old. And I took more than I returned. Every song I played was someone else's work. Every road I drove was built by other hands. The gasoline was borrowed from the earth. Even the stars were here before the headlights. So what did I bring that wasn't already here? Maybe just the willingness to notice. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's the trade. Nothing old, nothing old. The night gave everything for free. Nothing old, nothing old. And I took more than I returned. The needle drops to empty. The city blinks once. The same stretch of road, different light. The marquees are off now, let us sleep in. The rain dried while I was circling, and Gran Vía wears its morning face.
Quieter, wider. The seat's amber gauge blinks low. The cassette clicked to silence 20 minutes ago. We've been driving on engine sound alone, and that was enough. That was more than enough. Gran Vía again. The lap is closing, but the circle doesn't feel like ending. Gran Vía again. The same road twice, and everything is different except the wanting.
The dashboard still blinks amber.
The leather still holds the shape of the night.
The same cinema marquee letters dark.
The same rain-washed lanes now dry. The same city, but I'm not the same driver.